So in the last video, I shared that I'm going to share my routines, how I used to be and how I am now, right now. So the thing is that I think that was last year that I built discipline for myself, and my life was everything was in discipline. I had my schedule ready and I was following it for more than a month, and that was really amazing. It was like a habit that I didn't need to try to do something. I just, when that was 9 p.m. in the night, I went to sleep. uh, I fell asleep automatically at that time, and around 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning, I used to wake up and I went into a full session of mindful practices. I was doing some yoga, meditation, some mudras to calm my energies and prepare for the day. And early in the morning, I used to go to shower, take a shower, and then I visualize my goals and I set some targets for that day to be done. And then I went into my routine of creating videos. And the next session was to reach out to the comments, to the DMs, and respond to the messages and prospecting new clients that I wanted to work with. So that was really amazing. And by the midday, by 12 o'clock, I was ready to take some rest. And by the way, I was doing this Pomodoro technique to be more productive and conserve my energy throughout the day. So I don't know if you have ever used it or not. If you have already used it, let me know in the comments. Please share your experiences. How does it goes, and are you still implementing that or not? If not, so that is simply a productivity technique in a way that you don't end up in a burnout. You have this energy, you have this passion throughout the day while using it. At the same time, you are working on the things that are necessary for you, on your goals, on your dreams, with a lot of effort and a lot of efficiency. So if you have not tried it, I would like to recommend you to use it, and that is amazing. And by the way, I was using a Pomodoro technique. I was doing 50 minutes of focused work with 10-minute breaks that I used to do some push-ups or jumping jack, and sometimes I used to do meditation in between, and that was really cool and effective for my energy, for my productivity and everything. So 12 o'clock, I was going for a bigger break. So my break was to go in the kitchen and prepare some meal for my mom. And that was the first meal of the day for me. I was taking my breakfast and the lunch together that time at around 1 p.m. So after that, I was going for a quick walk, maybe 10 to 15 minutes. I was walking for the digestion to happen, and that was good for health also, because after the COVID-19, with the home lifestyle where you sit in front of the desktop and you don't move, your body really is going to lose some energies and something that you need, and that's why you need fresh weather. You need some sunrise, some sunshine on your skin, and for that purposes I went out. That also helped in my digestion, and also with taking some sunrise, fresh air, and that was good, yeah. And after I returned back, I was back going to my learning sessions. I was learning about sales, starting your personal branding business, and doing this kind of stuff till 4 in the evening, and 4 o'clock, from 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock, there was the time for me to go and practice sessions with my mentors, to be coached, to be mentored. And that was the time when I asked the questions that I had from my mentors, and where I saw a wall or I saw an obstacle, I used to leverage my mentors' mindset and their experiences to solve my problems. And after that, I went into a yoga session for about an hour, and that was when I finished it. I took my second meal of the day and the last meal of the day, and that was the time that I relaxed a bit, and I had free time till 9 a.m. from 7, so 2 hours I used to read some books and prepare for tomorrow. And that was again the cycle repeated, and I went back to sleep, and life was amazing. And believe me, when you are doing everything in discipline, when you don't have to decide, when you have the energy and focus to focus on a single object, your life is going to be amazing. And unfortunately, I lost it because uh, life happens, and to be honest, sometimes you choose something else from the things that are necessary for you. So for me, that was because I was going through some personal healing sessions and trauma healing and this kind of stuff, and I needed a lot of energy, and that, to be honest, that drained my energy so much. And that was when I lost those motivation, when I lost that motive to be committed to follow my routine and discipline, and that's why I quit for a while. And hopefully you don't miss anything, because all of those experiences that I went through taught me something, that nothing happens without a purpose. So the universe is always taking care of you, and all of the things that I went through, all of those times that I broke the pattern, that I broke the discipline, I broke my word for my commitments and everything that I was doing, that at the time I didn't realize, I felt guilty about it. Again, having imposter syndrome, those imposters were telling me that you are not enough and you're not good enough and this kind of stuff. They were bombarding me with those things. But right now I realize that every one of them happened for a purpose, and the purpose of them was to teach me, to make me understand and learn that you have your plans and the universe has its own plans. And this way, if you understand this concept, if you agree with this concept, you will save yourself a lot of pain, a lot of stress, a lot of frustration and guilt that comes through. So for me, I experienced it through the hard work of going through pains and frustration and stressing about those things. And right now I understand that I need self-love. I need to accept that sometimes something happens, and with every action there are consequences, and with everything there are something that you need to relax, and you just need to be with those moments and enjoy those moments. So this was the things for today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.